These are the images that come to mind when most people think of lions. Big cats at the top of the food chain. The great predators who view the rest of the world as prey. The king of the beast. This reputation has helped make the lion into the iconic image for a continent.
For the last couple of days here in Botswana, I've been watching lions feeding. Now, what's special about this place is not just to see lions on a carcass, but it's what they have to do to catch the buffalo. The way they feed here is different than what happens anywhere else in Africa.
The lions at Dooba Plains, in Botswana's Okavango Delta, live on a small island where their survival depends on their ability to navigate both land and water. In other words, this pride of big cats is now a swimming team. It's a most unusual behavior, according to National Geographic explorers in residence Derek and Beverly Joubert, who've been filming and observing lions for more than 25 years.
These lions had to adapt to this island. They had to adapt to water. Lions, almost everywhere else in Africa, detest water. You can see they hiss and they shake their paws when they get close to water, so they hate it. These lions adapted to water and they started confronting it. They started going into water, and now they even use water as a mechanism for hunting.
One side effect of so much time in the water is lions with Michael Phelps-like physiques.
Aquarobics, don't they call it? It's, moving through the water day in and day out. But these are the strongest and biggest lions that we've seen, and we've looked at lions up and down throughout the entire range, and my estimate is that these are about 15% heavier and stronger and bigger than any other lions we know.
For these carnivores, size does matter. The lions at Dooba have in essence become ranchers. 24/7, they are like cowboys herding a group of Cape buffalo. And when they get hungry, these lions are big enough to charge right in and harvest one. And yet, for all their ferocity and skill as hunters, lions are no match for humans.
Throughout our history, we've been living in fear of the big predators, of lions, of leopards, of tigers, jaguars, and largely they've been competition, and as a result, we've almost annihilated them.
As recently as the 1940s, lions were doing very well. Some 400,000 roamed Africa. Today, their numbers have dropped precipitously, perhaps to as few as 20,000 animals. And of those, maybe only 2,000 or 3,000 are big, genetically vibrant males, capable of heading up a pride. At this rate of decline, in another 20 or 30 years, will there be a viable population of lions capable of producing new generations of cubs in the wild? The National Geographic Society has decided the situation is too critical to be left to chance. That's why they've announced the Big Cat Initiative, a comprehensive program that supports on-the-ground conservation projects, education and economic incentive efforts, and a global awareness campaign. The goal is to restore the populations of all big cats to sustainable levels, but it launches with a focus on lions. We may have tended to think of lions as all tooth and claw, creatures fully capable of taking care of themselves. So perhaps it would be good lion PR to occasionally see their softer side. In that spirit, Here are some images I captured on my last trip to Botswana, showing lions doing something other than hunting. These cats do a lot of communal grooming, where they seem to be saying, "You got some food on your face, let me lick that off for you." Much of the kids' days are spent playing games, like jump on mama's back. Or tug-of-war with a tail. Or the lion equivalent of WrestleMania. And check out how lions frequently greet each other. This could be the next big thing for athletes who popularized the chest bump, and before that, the fist bump. Lions prefer the variation I call the head bump, or noggin nuzzle. Occasionally, they'll add a flourish and follow up the bump with the flop. And sometimes the flop turns into the dog pile, or I guess more accurately, the cat pile. But whether or not you see individual lions as playful or ferocious, it's essential that lions as a species be viewed as vulnerable. Otherwise, without a sense of urgency and programs to protect them like National Geographic's Big Cat Initiative, lions could disappear from the wild within our lifetime.